sing our final piece, I'd like to say a couple of thank yous to folks. First, the very humble woman who introduced this beginning of this concert has been doing behind-the-scenes work all day today and in all of the months since you all auditioned, and in the months prior to the auditions in October, to make today a reality and make the State Honors Choirs a reality. And I would love it if the students would join me in thanking Ms. Karen Nevins, Director of Choirs at Lincoln High School, for all of her hard work at this year's events. We have been very fortunate to share the stage today with an outstanding pianist, and it really is a collaborative ensemble today, as you can hear. And I'd like to extend a big thank you to Mrs. Sahyun Yu for all of her wonderful contributions. All of these students prepared in advance when they came in here today. I have to tell you, this has just been an absolute joy all day. They came in and have been working hard since the first moment that we walked in together, and giggling and laughing and smiling and singing the heck out of these songs and singing them aggressively. And it's really just been fantastic to work with them all day today. And they've been poised and professional and well prepared. So many thanks first to you, the parents and families and guardians of these fantastic young people. It's really inspiring to work with them all day, but it's also inspiring to know how much support they get from you. So thank you for supporting them in this endeavor. We realize that it does take a lot of time and finances on your part, so thank you. Also thanks to all of those choral directors and voice teachers and coaches and middle school teachers and elementary school teachers who lit a spark in these kids such that they decided to show up one day and sing their part of that madrigal that you just heard a cappella. That's not for everybody, and it obviously lit a spark in these kids, and that's just awesome. I'm really just impressed, and it's been a wonderful day working together. The last piece that we're doing is a wonderful piece by Barnum, The Stars, and this piece deals with grief. And the overarching theme, as we talked about today, is not that whether or not you'll deal with grief, but how do you try to overcome it, and what is your response? And in this piece, the poet goes back and forth between reminiscing positively about the relationship that they once had, yet always coming back to the reflection of the grief that is left now that that relationship is no longer. Thank you so much for coming to the Regency Honors Choir. Thank you for supporting your students. Thank you for supporting choral music in the public schools. This is the last piece of the Regency Honors Choir.